Hello, hello, and welcome. This video is all about who your most important client is. If you don't know me, I'm Kristen Hinman. I'm a business psychic, a high 70 energy healer, and a business mentor. So if you are here and you have a business, listen up because I really want the intention and the frequency of this to set in. Let it settle into your cells, penetrate your energy field. Who is your most important client? Who is your best client? Who is the client that you always want to show up for? I'm going to give you a hint. It is you. That wasn't even a hint. That was the answer. You are your most important client. And I want to break down a little bit of what that means. If you do not fully show up for yourself, this has come up so much for me with the clients that I work with. If you do not schedule yourself in, commit to fully showing up for yourself, take your own advice, take your own medicine, what I have seen is this leads to the feeling of constantly staying on the hamster wheel. It leads to burnout. It leads to people getting sick. It leads to all kinds of things that do not feel in alignment for the energetic, expansive, aligned business that I know you want to create. And so it starts to feel really stuck and sticky and heavy. And it can start to feel like you're questioning everything. Am I doing the right thing? Should I be doing more? This is a very 3D energy. I will pop a link down below of, if you're watching this on YouTube, of 3D versus 5D, what that means in our life and our business. This is very 3D. It is very heavy. It is very dense. The 5D is very light. It is very airy. It flows. It is very effortless. And you can be in that frequency. You have been in that frequency. Do you know what it feels like when you are in the zone? If you haven't heard that phrase, it is, athletes use this of like when they are at their peak performance, when everything's clicking. They sink all the baskets, they make all the shots, they hit all the marks they're supposed to. This is very much something you can experience in business, being in the flow, in the zone. If you have ever felt that feeling, even just an inkling of it, you are in the 5D. If you are here, you are in the 5D. Don't worry, you have not missed it. So I want to just remind you that you must walk your walk, you must talk your talk. You must energetically keep yourself as a priority because you cannot expand others if you are not completely filled up. So what does this look like? This looks like the doctor who takes time to get outside, calm her nervous system, be out in nature, eat the healthy foods, really nourish herself from the inside out. Everyone should do that, even if you're a doctor or not, because that's what she's telling her patients to do. You need to do that. This looks like in my business, me as a healer, as an energy worker, having people to support me who I can also get that frequency from, who I can receive that from. This looks like me scheduling in time to talk to my business, to align with the frequency of a high 70 energy to send the healing to myself. This looks like taking time to nourish yourself. This looks like going outside. It is small, it can be small, but it makes huge shifts in the way that you show up for yourself. So when you can clear out some of that clutter because you are your most important client, that is where the shift happens. The major transformation, creating space for more energetically. You are telling the universe that you are ready, like you are so poured into that you are ready to have this excess, this overflow. This looks like if you want to bring in a mentor or a coach or someone to energetically support you, that you create the structure for that. So it might look like scheduling 1 hour a week where you work on your business, where you maybe take a course online, where you pour into something you want to learn, because that is what would be required if you were to bring someone on in that capacity. So you are showing up for that other person holding space for you. You can start showing up for yourself in that way. And taking those little steps lets the universe know that you are ready for more. So I would love to hear in the comments below or on Instagram. You can follow me at Kristen_Hinman. I would love to know how you show up for your most important client, for you, for yourself. How do you pour into yourself? What does that look like for you? For me, it looks like receiving regular body work, acupuncture, massage. It looks like going outside. It looks like working outside sometimes. It looks like just effortlessly fitting this in. It looks like doing yoga. It looks like receiving energy work from other healers. So those are specific examples, and there are ways that they don't have to cost you a lot of money. They don't have to be some big thing. It can be these little ways that all add up into fully feeling that energy in your cup and expanding into it. I want to share a card I pulled. It is from the Daily Crystal deck, and I will pop a link below. It says Iolite, which is a type of crystal, and it says shift your money mindset. It feels so fitting. I'm going to just read a little bit from the description because it says, this is not the whole description, it's part of it. It says, it's important to view your cup as half full instead of half empty to maintain a healthy perspective, which is literally what we just talked about, of pouring into yourself. When you shift your attention from what you don't have to appreciating what you do, you attract more of what you desire into your life. I want you to let that sit in. I want you to evaluate where you can pour into yourself more to receive more of that frequency of expansion. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I send out new videos. I invite you to join me on Instagram at Kristen_Hinman. And I also have a video about exploring how to anchor more fully into the 3D. I will leave all those links below, and please reach out with any questions. I will talk to you soon.